There is a possibility that many people know a lot about this now. Our video will cover this topic in more detail, because there will be some people who don't know anything about it. So today, in this video, we will discuss about skinwalkers. There is a community of people in New Mexico, Arizona, and many other areas whose name is Navajo. And this story begins from here. Skinwalkers can change their shape into any animal, such as a wolf or a deer. Apart from this, skinwalkers can also change themselves into the shape of a human. According to Navajo people, skinwalkers are probably sorcerer because they can do everything that a normal human cannot do. But according to Navajo people, we common people can gain these powers, but it requires a ritual and you have to sacrifice your family member. To get these powers, you have to sacrifice one of your family members, or along with this you also get some such powers, after which you can curse anyone, or that curse usually leads to death. And these skinwalkers do not just look like animals, they can also make sounds like animals, and those sounds will sound so similar to you that you will not even be able to differentiate them. There is a word of Navajo people, naaldlooshii, the meaning of which you can see on the screens. This word skinwalker is for us common people who cannot understand their language. Skinwalkers have many powers. They can run very fast, and they can run even in high places like mountains, and it is very easy for them. And it is easy for them to graze on any high place. They are capable of jumping very long distances because they all have more physical strength. Skinwalkers can give you the death curse, as I told you earlier, but apart from that it can also give you many diseases. So when a person acquires these powers, it means that he does all this to make any other person die or to curse him. And by doing all this, the person who actually does all this gets money and fame. Besides, skinwalkers gain power by doing all this. You may feel strange hearing all this. Like I felt totally weird too. But the real reason is that people do all this just to get power, money, and fame. People do all these acts to achieve the desires that exist at the basic human level. Now you all know that many Navajo people were the first to notice skinwalkers, and it all started from there. But in Navajo culture you can't talk about skinwalkers. And if you talk about skinwalkers like I am talking about it to you people, then you will have to talk about it with great respect. So if you are talking on this topic, then you should do it with respect. Because there are many things which show that people who are interested in this topic, those people can be attacked by skinwalkers. So it is important that you talk about this with respect. And if you people look, you will find that if you see any such reel or post on Insta or Facebook in which skinwalkers are being discussed, this post or reel will definitely get a lot of likes, and people are also commenting with great respect. It shows that many people know how important it is. Now a question arises. If a skinwalker approaches you, how do you know if he is a normal person or a skinwalker? Skinwalkers can definitely take the shape of a normal person, but there are many things by which you can find out whether they are a normal person or a skinwalker. A unique thing is that many skinwalkers can move muscles in their body that a normal person cannot. This is a very important point by which you can find out whether the person you know is a common man or a skinwalker. And yes, skinwalkers are taller than most people. If you compare a normal person with a skinwalker, so you will notice that many skinwalkers will be quite different in height. You can feel the smell of a dead person from skinwalkers. You will smell a strange smell which will make you know that there is probably a skinwalker standing near you. So if you smell like this from a person, you will know that he is a skinwalker. Skinwalkers are capable of taking the form of any animal, but when a skinwalker is in animal form, it is never properly in that animal form. As I have mentioned that they are large in human form, so they will be large in animal form, so when you see such an animal, you will immediately know that it is a skinwalker. Now imagine the height of an animal. If that animal is a skinwalker, then its height will be slightly higher than the animal you can imagine. Let me tell you one more thing. if you see any skinwalker, so in the eyes of skinwalkers you may see either red color or orange color. Another thing, skinwalkers can scream so loud and that too while standing still and not moving, you guys can't even imagine. So guys, this video was on Skinwalker. If you liked the video then please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And yes, in the comments, please tell me on which topic we should make the next video. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video.